Ever since the war with the demons, our divine realm has withered away for over 30,000 years. The divine conception ceremony has been vacant for millennia, to the point where even the cry of an infant has become a distant hope.
Divine Lord Ling Yue's fated red thread suddenly began to glow. There is a response from the mortal realm. Our divine realm is finally about to welcome a divine heir.
I greet you, Mother.
My son, Ling Yue. As the supreme ruler of the divine realm, now that your destined one has appeared in the mortal world, you must descend swiftly to forge the divine lineage. Only then will you find your true path.
Yes, Mother.
Go.
Wait, my lord. This is the Lover's Guide. It will help you find your destined match quickly.
Thank you.
Oh no, I forgot to tell him this Lover's Guide turns into an aphrodisiac incense when it touches water. That scent has a powerful arousing effect.
O God high above the 9 heavens, I, Shu Jinshu, will offer the incense of my remaining years as sacrifice and pledge to serve you for life. I only beg you to save my mother. Who's there? Sir, are you feeling unwell?
A mortal woman, using a prayer as bait. You even prepared an aphrodisiac. The aura of the Chosen One has been detected in the Northern Realm. Please proceed there swiftly, Divine Lord.
O Divine Lord of the 9 heavens, I, Shu Jinshu, is willing to offer the incense of my remaining life as sacrifice and serve you for all my days. I only beg you to save my mother.
Mortal, this is 9 Revolution's soul returning pill. Enough. Even though you set a trap for me last night, I will not take advantage of a mortal for nothing.
What is this? The Divine Lord has answered my prayers. I kneel in gratitude for your divine grace. Mother. Mother, are you all right? Mother. Mother, how are you feeling?
Shu, this medicine.
It's medicine the Divine Lord gave me. Mother, that's wonderful. You're all right now. Dr. Jing, I've been constantly nauseous lately. Could it be some incurable illness?
Your pulse feels like beads rolling on a plate. It seems to be...
Please tell me clearly, Doctor.
From what I observe of your pulse, this is a pregnancy pulse. Based on your pulse, you're pregnant.
Dear, I beg you, please reconsider.
Let go of me!
I'm begging you. Jinshu is your child too.
Get away!
Mother. Mother. What are you doing? Get up quickly.
Jinshu.
Red silk and betrothal gifts fill the courtyard. What is this?
Look who's back. Your father has found you a good match. All these are from Squire Liu, your betrothal gifts. Enough for you and your mother to live in luxury for the rest of your lives.
Squire Liu? That 70-year-old who's outlived 5 wives, Squire Liu? Father, you want me to marry him?
Why don't you take a look at yourself? Haven't you ever looked in a mirror? Squire Liu's family has mountains of gold and silver. For you to marry in as a concubine is an honor you don't deserve.
Father, is what she says true?
The Liu family is offering a generous bride price.
Dear. Have you forgotten the words you spoke when you carried me through the gate in a grand sedan chair? You said it. You said a daughter of the Shu family would never be anyone's concubine.
Get away! 100 liang of gold is worth 10 of your lives. The Lius are coming for her tomorrow. You have no say in this.
Mother, are you all right? I won't marry him. I'd rather die than marry him.
Jinshu, you can't say that. Since ancient times, parents arrange marriages and matchmakers make the proposals. You have no right to refuse.
Exactly. If you're lucky with that belly of yours and give Squire Liu a son or daughter, maybe you could even become the main wife.
Jinshu, you're so against marrying and so protective of your belly. Could it be you met someone in secret and got yourself pregnant? Look at you. I guessed right. Tell us who the father of this child is.
You. You disgraceful girl. You actually had an affair outside? And got pregnant?
Father, I didn't.
If not, then the child in your belly. Was it conceived with a beggar from the back alley?
You little wretch. Our Shu family's century-old reputation is going to be ruined by you today. How did I end up with a daughter like you? Such a shameless thing.
Dear, please see reason. Jinshu has been embroidering in the courtyard every day. She hasn't even stepped out of the gate. How could she possibly have an affair? You can't listen to their nonsense. Dear.
Mother.
Dear.
Yes. I am pregnant. But this is not a wild child. Since you want to climb the social ladder through this marriage with Squire Liu, why not marry my sister to him instead?
Su Jinshu, have you lost your mind? You want me to marry that old man? You got pregnant and don't want to marry him yourself, and now you're trying to drag me down with you.
Dear, listen to her. She's trying to destroy the Shu family. She committed such a disgraceful act. What will the neighbors think when they see us in the future? The Shu family's face has been completely shamed by her.
A disgrace to the family. This disgraceful creature cannot stay. Servants, drive them both out of the house. Never set foot in the Shu residence again.
Dear! You can't!
Mother.
Jinshu is your own flesh and blood. Doing this will drive her to her death. Dear.
Mother, stop begging. Since there's no place for us here, we'll just leave. We have hands and feet. We'll find a way to survive.
Take your filthy things and get out of the Shu residence.
Get out! Once you're out, never come back. The Shu family has no place for people like you.
Servants. Throw them out.
Oh dear. My child, embroidering handkerchiefs late into the night, fetching water before dawn. Do you want to break your mother's heart? Shu, tell me the truth. The child in your belly. Who is the father?
It was a night of folly. When I awoke, he was long gone. I don't even know his name. Mother. That day, I swore before the statue of the Divine Lord to serve the Divine Lord for life. Therefore, no matter whose child this is, I will raise him well.
Congratulations, Divine Mother. The water mirror reveals the holy light of the fetus. The fetal light soars to the heavens. The bloodline of Divine Lord Leng Yue has coalesced. After 30,000 years of heavenly cycles, our divine realm finally welcomes a direct line divine heir.
Divine Mother. In the garden, for 30,000 years, the unripe peaches of immortality have all turned crimson with radiant light. Spiritual mist transforms into dragons.
Good. Not yet born and already stirring celestial phenomena. Truly worthy of being my fine grandson. Attendants, open the treasure vault. With the highest ceremonial standards of the ninth heaven, welcome my heavenly grandson and heavenly consort princess to their rightful place.
This is the mother peach tree planted at the dawn of chaos. Eating one fruit grants instant ascension to immortality. This primordial spiritual fruit, its scent alone extends life by 300 years. Consuming it grants 47,000 years of carefree existence. And this immortal winding rope is a supreme treasure of our immortal realm. It can bind even a Daluo golden immortal. Ha ha ha.
This pure vase contains the three lights divine water. A single drop can nourish 1,000 li of barren land. This pair of phoenix heart-linked pendants, when worn, link the souls of yin and yang. If the heavenly consort princess suffers an inch of injury, the divine lord will bear tenfold of it.
Thanks to my lover's guide, which turns into an entwining fragrance upon contact with water. Powerful enough to melt jade-like resolve. Otherwise, with the divine lord's temperament, cold as a 10,000-year abyss, when would we ever have seen our little heavenly grandson born?
What did you say? The lover's guide has aphrodisiac effects? A mortal woman, using prayer as a bait. You even prepared an aphrodisiac. So, that fragrance. I wronged her. So that incense... I was wrong to blame her.
Now that you've realized your mistake, You must do everything you can to make amends. Moreover, the birth of a divine descendant urgently requires sufficient divine energy to nurture it. Otherwise, it will drain the mother's vital essence completely. Go quickly and bring the heavenly consort princess and my divine grandson back to the 9th heaven. Do not fail them again.
Yes, Mother. I left in such a hurry that day, without even half an explanation. I wonder if she resents me for it. Mother has even prepared the peaches of immortality. But I haven't prepared anything.
In the polar region, there is a thing called the crimson lotus. It is most effective for nourishing the fetus and calming the spirit. By my calculations, it will bloom at midnight tonight. Why don't you go and retrieve it and present it to the heavenly consort princess?
Good. I will go and retrieve the crimson lotus at once, and present it to her personally.
Look at you. Your belly's practically dragging on the ground. And you're still playing the poor washerwoman to gain sympathy? Shopkeeper Wang, don't you agree?
Chu Tang, what do you want?
Your skin is so delicate and tender. It can't withstand this kind of hardship. My embroidery workshop is in need of an accountant. Why not come with me?
Shopkeeper Wang, please show some respect.
Respect? Everyone in the city knows you're carrying an illegitimate child.
Chu Tang, I've already left the family home. Why won't you leave me alone?
I just can't stand the sight of you acting like some chaste and virtuous woman. Shopkeeper Wang is willing to take you, a used woman, so why put on this act?
Chu Tang, let go of me.
Miss Shu, I advise you to be sensible. Come with me, and you'll live a life of luxury. Why suffer like this every day?
No.
This is my family heirloom, passed down for 3 generations. You little wench. If you don't give me an explanation today, I'll...
It wasn't me. This jade pendant clearly broke on its own.
This jade is worth a fortune. Shopkeeper Wang, how about making her pay with her body?
No.
This pregnant wretch. Ha ha ha. I gotta have a taste of that. Ha 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 ha.
Someone hold her down.
Jinshu!
Stop right there. Someone hold her down.
Jinshu!
Mother.
Jinshu!
Mother. You beasts. If anything happens to the child in my belly, I'll fight you to the death.
Jinshu!
Just you wait. You'll get a good look at how your precious daughter serves a man.
The more you cry, the more excited I get. My arm.
It's a demon spawn. This is clearly a monster. This is clearly a monster.
My child. Were you protecting Mother?
You dare hurt me, you! You'll pay for this.
Shopkeeper Wang, wait for me. Shopkeeper Wang, wait, you saw it too. That strange light just now was not man-made.
Wretch.
If that monstrous fetus is born, it will cost the lives of everyone in the city.
Exactly. Such a scourge should have been eliminated long ago.
Why don't we tell the townsfolk? They believe in this sort of thing the most.
I'll go tell the neighbors right now, to prevent this monstrous fetus from bringing calamity upon the world.
Shu!
Mother. My belly hurts like it's being pierced. Is something wrong with the baby?
I'll go find a doctor right away.
Thank you. It doesn't hurt anymore.
For a mortal to carry a divine offspring without sufficient divine energy to nourish it, it will drain the mother's life force before it can be born.
Divine offspring? You must be mistaken. I'm only carrying an ordinary child.
Marriage is predestined by fate. Destiny is what you make of it. Shu, your embroidery is getting better and better.
Witch, open the door, witch, open it!
Mother.
Witch! Today we must rid the world of this demon spawn of yours.
It's not a demon spawn. This is my child. Shopkeeper Wang is clearly slandering me. He has ulterior motives.
Jinshu, stop pretending. It was clearly the golden light from your belly that burned Shopkeeper Wang's arm. It must be this demon's doing.
That's right. Look at my right arm, everyone. It was injured by this demon spawn. This demon spawn harms people. It cannot be allowed to live. Kill the demon spawn. Keep the city safe.
Kill the demon spawn.
Kill the demon spawn. Keep the city safe.
That's not what happened. Everyone, listen to me.
Don't listen to her bewitching lies. Everyone, let's get her. Kill this demon spawn.
Kill her. Kill her.
Kill her, kill her.
Mr. Liu, you watched me grow up. Please save my child.
If this demon spawn isn't destroyed, the whole city is in danger, folks. Do it!
Shu, run when you get the chance. Don't worry about me.
Mother.
Shu, hurry! Run!
Grab her. After her. Don't let her reach the temple. After her. Don't let her enter the temple!
My child, hold on just a little longer. Divine Lord, show yourself. Please protect my child.
The crimson lotus. It blooms only once every 1,000 years. This flower can calm the womb and ease the discomforts of pregnancy. If she sees it, perhaps it will quell her resentment for my sudden departure that day.
Please protect my child. Save my child, I beg you.
Not even the gods can save you, monster.
Oh, Divine Lord, I would give my life for my child.
Let the Divine Lord know that you shamelessly carry a demon spawn. He will surely think you have defiled this sacred temple.
Carrying a demon's child is sin enough. How dare you sully the Divine Lord's ground?
Do it, kill them.
Kill her! Kill her! Kill her! Kill her! Kill her!
The power of my bloodline is stirring this violently. Could something have happened to her?
Kill her! Kill her!
Kill her, kill her. How dare you insects lay a hand on my person?
No. No.
This demonic light knocked my cleaver right out of my hand?
I told you, what's in her belly isn't human.
I'm not carrying a demon's child. She is my child.
Sorcery. Where's Taoist priest Ching Ching? Quick, fetch the divine talismans.
Boundless Heavenly Lord, this demonic fetus feeds on the spiritual energy of this world. Today I shall execute heaven's judgment.
Everyone, look, the golden light in her womb is growing brighter. It must be feeding on the temple's incense offerings. Taoist Master, I suggest we cut the baby out right now to eliminate the threat.
This is a spirit-sealing talisman I once obtained by chance at the Divine Lord's temple. It can seal the fetus's power. Then you can cut the baby out. Heaven and earth, the profound ancestor, the root of all energy, seal.
Plus this knife soaked in black dog's blood. Today we will ensure this fetus of yours is wiped from existence. No. Once I cut this fetus out of you, I'll hang it right in front of this temple for all to see for 3 days.
You keep saying you're acting on Heaven's behalf. But now you want to cut open a pregnant woman alive? You people are nothing but man-eating demons.
Wretch, do you mean to say the lives of everyone in the city are worth less than the fetus in your womb? Shopkeeper Wang, cut it out now.
Divine Lord of the Ninth Heaven, if you truly have a spirit, I beg you, protect my child.
Blood. The statue is crying. Wait. Tears of blood. The incense stick snapped.
This is bad. The fetus is about to reveal its true form. Do it now!
My own flesh and blood. How dare you lowly insects think you can harm it? My own flesh and blood. How dare you lowly insects harm it? I'm sorry. I came too late. I've let you suffer.
The man from that night. It was you.
It was me. I had to leave in a hurry that day. I never imagined you'd be carrying my child. Don't worry. I will definitely protect you and our child. I'll never let anyone hurt you again.
So you're the father of that child, that means. You're a monster too.
He is not a monster.
How dare you? Su Jinshu, you willingly debase yourself. You have no shame. You're a disgrace to our Su family.
He is not a monster. And I'm not carrying a monster's child. Stop slandering us.
Su Wanting, you have some nerve. How dare you insult my wife? And even lay hands on her. Today, I will make you pay.
Madam...
Jinshu, are you all right?
Oh no. Her bloodline power is surging. These are signs of an unstable pregnancy. Divine Lord, please save the lady at once. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Everyone, look, this monster is trying to escape. We can't let him get away today. If we don't eliminate him today, he'll be a scourge in the future.
Save the child.
With me here. Even if the sky falls, it won't harm you or the child one bit.
The lady is currently depleted of both chi and blood. This mortal body simply cannot withstand the impact of divine power from the ninth heaven. Hanying, return to the heavenly realm at once and report to the Divine Mother. Tell her the lady and the young prince are in mortal danger. The Divine Lord and I will remain in the mortal world to protect her.
Yes.
See, they've revealed their monstrous forms and are trying to flee. None of these vile creatures shall escape. Fellow villagers, what are we waiting for? Attack!
Kill him! Kill him!
Kill him! Kill him!
Get out of my way!
What a monstrous fiend! How dare you harm people right in the Divine Lord's temple? Desecrating the divine. I will make you pay. This ends only with your death.
Divine Mother, the gifts to welcome the Celestial Consort and the little Celestial Prince are all prepared.
Since all is ready, then accompany me to the mortal realm. With the highest honors, we shall welcome the Celestial Consort and the little prince to their rightful place.
Yes. Divine Mother, something terrible has happened. The Celestial Consort and the little prince are in danger right now. They are in grave danger.
What? How can this be? Hanying, lead the way. Come with me to the mortal realm.
Yes.
Smell it. Breathe slowly.
The pain is gone. What is this?
This is an Arctic red lotus. It grows in the coldest lands. Its fragrance can soothe and stabilize the womb.
But this must be very expensive. I have no money right now. I cannot repay you.
Jinshu, even the most precious things, in my eyes, are not worth half as much as you and our child. Do not trouble yourself with such thoughts.
Why are you so good to me? Is it because of the child?
You are my wife, and you carry my child. Who else should I be good to, if not you? For the rest of our lives, I will protect you.
But...
Do you still blame me for leaving without a word that day and causing you so much suffering?
No.
That's good. You're too thin. You need to eat more.
There's so much food, I can't possibly finish it all by myself. What a waste.
What are you talking about? The God King treats you so well. Ever since he found out you were pregnant, he rushed to the frigid lands overnight to pick the polar red lotus for you. It's for you and the child in your womb, so you have enough divine energy to nourish it. He even gave you his own life source.
Enough.
What God King? What life source? What does that mean?
Jinshu, I forgot to tell you. I am the cold moon god king of the ninth heaven. The child you carry is no ordinary child. It's a divine heir.
God King. You're actually the cold moon god king from the ninth heaven? The medicine that saved my mother? You gave that to me too?
That's right. I gave it to you.
That day I prayed before the God King's temple, vowing to serve the God King for life. I never imagined my words would come true.
Mother Empress, what brings you here?
So this is my daughter-in-law. And in this belly is my little divine grandson.
Mother, your enthusiasm might scare her.
Oh, look at this little face, so thin and pitiful. That boy must be too careless. He doesn't know how to cherish a beauty. Attendants. Hurry up and present the generous gifts I prepared. For my future daughter-in-law and little grandson, to calm their nerves.
This is the fruit from the mother tree of the peaches of immortality. 30,000 years to bloom, 30,000 more to bear fruit. If a mortal eats one, they ascend to immortality instantly, a complete rebirth.
This is the innate spiritual treasure, the ginseng fruit. A single whiff of its fragrance extends life by 300 years. Consume it, and enjoy 47,000 years of carefree existence, youth and beauty preserved forever.
This pure vase contains the three lights divine water. A single drop can nourish 1,000 miles of barren land, turning scorched earth into fertile fields.
Woven from the brocade of the highest heavens, with threads of dawn light, wearing it wards off evil and protects the body, ensuring eternal safety.
All of this is for me?
Good child, these are all betrothal gifts for you. Do you like them?
I'm just a mortal. I don't deserve this.
Silly child, these are all betrothal gifts. Just tell me if you like them or not.
I like it, but it's far too precious.
Do not worry, celestial consort. You and the divine lord is a match made in heaven.
This thread is so beautiful. If I used it to make a belly band for the child, I imagine it would be perfect.
This is the immortal binding rope, personally forged by Supreme Lord Lao. It's incredibly strong, impervious to water and fire. If used to make clothes for the young prince, he would be invulnerable to blades and spears, unharmed by anyone.
Using such a divine object for a child's clothes would be a terrible waste.
This immortal binding rope was tempered with Lord Lau's Samadhi true fire. This weaver maid's cloud brocade was soaked in the morning dew of the jade pool. They are perfectly suited for the young prince's divine form.
Send out the order. Take down the immortal binding rope from Lord Lau's alchemy chamber rafters. Empty the weaver maid's rosy glow pavilion stock.
No.
This is the heart-linked pendant. Our hearts and fates are linked. From now on, if you feel a sliver of pain, I will bear tenfold.
But I'm just a mortal from the human world. I cannot accept such an honor.
Since you are my wife, the storms of the 9 heavens and 10 earths shall be weathered by me.
Child, your womb carries the most noble bloodline of the 9 heavens. From this day forth, within the 3 realms, no one will dare bully you again. Shu Jinshu, bearing a divine heir by heavenly mandate, shall be granted the highest position in the 9 heavens.
We pay homage to the celestial consort. May the celestial consort and the divine lord shine as brightly as the sun and moon, witnessed by heaven and earth. May the celestial consort's blessings grace the 3 realms with a divine life everlasting.
Please, rise. I don't deserve such a grand gesture.
Rise.
Thank you for your grace, celestial consort.
Thank you for your consideration, Lord.
Good child, I cannot stay in the mortal realm for long. I leave Jinshu in your care. After she gives birth in half a month, I will personally come to take you back to the 9th heaven.
Jinshu, I will escort Mother past the heavenly gate barrier. Wait for me at home.
Lady Shu, you have a letter.
Mother? You old fool, do you think just because you're protecting her, I won't be able to find her? Look at you. Has she ever come back to see you even once?
Zhuantang, I will absolutely not let you harm my daughter.
Why be so stubborn? The child your daughter carries is a monster that will bring chaos to the mortal realm.
Bah! It's clearly you villains who are framing her.
Stubborn fool. Master, are you prepared?
Everything is ready. We just wait for that witch to walk into the trap.
Mother. Mom, how dare they treat you like this? Zhuantang, if you have a problem, come at me. Why torment my mother?
Sure, run! They've set a trap. My old life isn't worth you risking yours.
The woman who consorts with demons is certainly different. So quick to dress in fine silks. And this jade pendant?
Give it back, that's mine.
As if you deserve to wear it. Guards, tie her up. Take her to the Shenjun temple.
Let go of me.
Today I'll let the whole city watch as you burn to death. Take her away.
Let my daughter go. She's no demon.
Mom, don't beg them. My husband will come for us.
Tu Jinshu is carrying a demon spawn in her belly. Today I will carry out heaven's will.
Zhuantang, for your own selfish desires, you twist right and wrong. You will face divine retribution. If the deity in this temple has any spirit, he will surely punish a wretch like you.
Mom, if the deity knew we were disposing of this filth, perhaps he would even reward us.
Burn her! Burn her! Burn her!
Sure.
Jinshu. Oh no, Jinshu's in danger.
I will mobilize the celestial troops at once.
There's no time. I will make them understand the price of harming one under my protection.
Burn her! Let her suffer for eternity.
You heartless monsters! You will pay for this.
Su Jinshu, today I'll let you get a taste of being burned alive.
Shuanting. If you dare harm me, my husband will make you pay.
If that demon dares to show up, he can join you, and that abomination in your belly, been turning to ashes.
This demon spawn, only complete annihilation can purify this woman. Light the fire.
My child. My child.
Lingye, where are you?
What? The Divine Lord is enraged. The Divine Lord is enraged.
Who dares lay a finger on her? I'm late.
I knew you'd come.
You're just in time. You dare show your face again, demon? You think bringing an accomplice will scare us off?
Insignificant insects. Open your eyes wide and see clearly. The one standing before you now is none other than...
They're nothing but monsters who know a few cheap tricks. Don't tell me you actually think you're some lofty divine lord.
Exactly. Why would a divine lord stoop so low to protect this demon spawn? Clearly this witch has colluded with evil spirits.
That's right, colluded with evil spirits. Get lost.
Today we join forces and burn them to death together.
Kill them. If these two fiends aren't eliminated, we'll all suffer.
Kill him! Kill him!
Utterly foolish. The one before your eyes now is the supreme one of the ninth heaven, the cold moon divine lord. Kneel and kowtow now, and you may yet keep your corpses intact.
I'm the cold moon divine lord of the divine realm. You have been deceived by villains and have blasphemed the divine. Today I shall make you understand. For those who dare offend divine majesty, there is only death. To defy divine might is to choose death.
Evil creature, stop being arrogant. Behold the Taoist arts. I shall vanquish this evil.
This dark magic is too powerful. Even the Taoist master is no match for him. What should we do?
Maybe we should just run.
Nobody leaves. It's just a scare tactic. Are you really that terrified?
Kneel and beg for mercy. Pray for the gods and celestial consorts' forgiveness.
It's just a monster. Today we stand united. We will... What a bunch of cowards.
You. And you. And all those who participated in persecuting Shu Jinshu. Today you will all pay for your actions.
My husband, wait. They're just ignorant. That's why they were easily manipulated. They're innocent.
They humiliated you like that, and you're still defending them?
I just want this temple to remain free of bloodshed. Consider it accumulating good karma for our unborn child.
Fine. Since the celestial consort pleads for you, I'll spare you today. If you dare to cause trouble again, I won't go easy on you. Now get out of here. Let's go, hurry.
Jinshu?
Mom, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters.
Mom.
Woman of the Shu family, you have a wicked heart. Time and again, you've incited these fools and framed the chosen one. Do you admit your guilt?
Guilty? What gives you the right to judge me?
This slap is to get justice for my unborn child.
How dare you?
And this one is for my mother. She treated you like her own child, yet you repaid her kindness with betrayal.
I'll kill you.
This is the matching jade pendant my husband gave me. You're not worthy of wearing it.
This kind of menial work, I can handle it.
Remember, your life was a gift from the celestial consort.
Su Jinshu, I'll make sure you suffer a fate worse than death.
Mother, try this. Eat it and your injury will heal.
Isn't this just a regular peach? Jinshu, are you just trying to cheer me up?
Why would I joke about something like this? Mother, please, just take a bite.
All right, all right. I'm actually healed. My son-in-law. He truly is the cold moon god from the ninth heaven. This is wonderful. Seeing you so happy puts my heart at ease.
You don't have to worry anymore, Mother. From now on, no one will ever bully us again.
Mm-hmm.
"3 days from now at 7 in the morning, all city lords from the 9 provinces of the mortal realm, and all judges from the 10 courts of the netherworld, any being who receives mortal worship and offerings, must kneel and wait outside the Azure Cloud Terrace to pay homage to the celestial consort."
Understood. I'll see to it immediately.
I want all those who ever bullied her to come here, kneeling every 3 steps.
Should anyone defy this order?
And those who wronged her will have their entire clans exterminated. Those who insulted her will be cast into the endless abyss. And anyone who harmed a single hair on her head will be imprisoned forever in the abyss of weak waters. This decree is to be announced throughout the 3 realms. It shall reach the highest heavens above and the deepest hells below. Sealed by my cold moon sword. Any who violate it will taste its blade. When the moon sets, their souls shall perish.
My lord, such a grand display. I fear it might be.
I cultivated for 3,000 years before I finally met her. All the wonders of this mortal world, all its glory and splendor, should be laid at her feet.
I understand now.
Go now. Don't disturb the celestial consort's meal.
Right away.
It's the cold moon deity's purple gold decree. Attendants, open the treasury at once. Fetch the 9 heavens jade rui. Prepare the register of the people's merits. Follow me to the Azure Cloud Terrace immediately. To pay homage to the celestial consort.
We shall obey the deity's command. Attendants, bring the 1,000-year incense cauldron to present the wishes of all living beings. Follow me to the Azure Cloud Terrace to pay homage to the celestial consort.
We shall obey the deity's command. Attendants, bring the souls of the River of Forgetfulness and the Sea of Other Shore Flowers. Follow me through the Azure Cloud Terrace immediately to pay homage to the celestial consort.
Daughter, something terrible has happened. The cold moon deity of the ninth heaven has just issued a decree across the 3 realms, commanding all immortals and deities, and the eminent mortals to gather at the Azure Cloud Terrace in 3 days to pay homage to the celestial consort.
What? You're saying the cold moon deity will descend personally and appear at the Azure Cloud Terrace?
It's absolutely true. The news has spread throughout the 3 realms. Even the Lord of the 9 Provinces city has already appeared and is heading to the Azure Cloud Terrace to wait.
Heaven is truly helping me. I knew it. That monster is an imposter. I must go to the Azure Cloud Terrace. Once the real cold moon deity arrives, that monster's disguise will have nowhere to hide. I want to see with my own eyes. Him and Shu Jin Shu will be utterly destroyed.
Jinshu, why haven't we seen your husband these past few days? You two aren't fighting, are you?
You're worrying too much, Mother. My husband and I are not fighting. It's just... After all, he is the Supreme One of the 9 heavens. His official duties keep him very busy. I can't always disturb him. But I believe that I do have a place in his heart.
Good child. I'm relieved to hear you say that. The Divine Lord holds a high position. Naturally, he has responsibilities to bear. You must take good care of yourself. Once the Divine Lord is finished with his work, he will surely come to see you.
Greetings, my lady. This ceremonial robe was specially made for you by the Radiant Pavilion, on the Divine Lord's orders. Please put it on and proceed to the Azure Cloud Terrace. The Divine Lord awaits you there.
My lord, why are you waiting for me at Qingyun Terrace?
Madam, you're here. You'll find out soon enough.
Lord Cold Moon is the supreme ruler of the ninth heaven. I heard even the fairy of the Jade Pool offered to dance for him, and she was turned away at the door. I wonder what kind of woman could possibly win his favor, to rise to the top instantly and become a celestial consort.
Exactly. All the big shots from the 3 realms have gathered at this little Qingyun Terrace, waiting for that celestial consort to arrive. But I did hear something. Our new celestial consort is actually immortal.
Immortal? That's impossible. Now Qingyun Terrace has turned into a marketplace. Even a pregnant woman dares to come here to get a taste of immortality.
Yeah, you, a woman with a big belly. Don't tell me you're also overestimating yourself trying to latch onto the Lord.
That's not what I'm thinking.
At least you know your place. Lord Leng Yu is a being of the highest status. How dare a mere mortal woman like you even dream of him? Why don't you look in a mirror and see who you really are?
Stop right there. Are you deaf? Didn't you hear Miss Lee say you're not worthy of seeking immortal blessings here? A pregnant woman daring to barge onto the Qingyun platform?
My daughter is...
Mother.
Su Jinshu, You have some nerve, carrying that filthy thing and daring to come to this sacred place?
Heavens, she's carrying a monster in her womb.
Shu Wantang, that's a vicious lie. What I carry is the bloodline of a divine descendant. How dare you slander it like this?
A vicious lie, divine descendant? Shu Jinshu, have you lost your mind? Now everyone knows you're carrying a demon spawn. Do I even need to frame you?
The dirt you've thrown on me in the past, I could grit my teeth and swallow. But today you insult my husband. I will make you pay for this. You will pay for this.
Today the Divine Lord has descended to the mortal realm. Let me see how your family of 3 managed to ascend.
Shu Wantang, my patience has its limits.
But I noticed the dress this lady is wearing. Looks like the Xiaoguang brocade, unique to the immortal realm. Could there be some misunderstanding?
Xiaoguang brocade? She carries a demonic creature within her. How dare she wear it? She must have stolen it.
Exactly. Where did you steal that dress from? Don't think that just because you're wearing fine clothes, you can hide your filthy nature.
My affairs are none of your business. You have no right to comment.
What's the matter? Scared? Guards, strip her clothes off.
Yes, strip her. Throw her down.
Stop.
Shu Wantang, do you still think I'm the same clay figure you could mold at will? My husband stands at the pinnacle of the 9 heavens, the supreme deity. Even with this mortal flesh and impure bone, today I swear with my blood that those who dare to insult his majesty will face the edge of my blade. Today I will ascend the Azure Cloud Terrace. Nothing will stop me. If you don't want to die, get lost. Scram.
Shu Jinshu, let's see how long your arrogance lasts. I will reach the Azure Cloud Terrace before you and expose all your deeds to the world.
These people are simply intolerable.
Mother, don't waste your anger on them. My husband is waiting in the hall. We shouldn't keep him waiting. Let's go up quickly.
Esteemed immortal lords, you are all important ministers under Lord Coldmoon. If someone were pregnant with a demonic fetus and impersonated the Divine Lord, what should their punishment be?
Pregnant with a demonic fetus? Carrying a demonic fetus and impersonating the Divine Lord? Who would dare such an audacious act?
We are here by the Divine Lord's order to pay respects to the Celestial Consort. We cannot allow demonic filth to harm the Celestial Consort's sacred body.
That one, pregnant with a demon harboring sinister intentions. She's here. Everyone, she's the one pregnant with the demon. Please apprehend her at once.
The brocade of rosy light, the Twin Hearts pendant. These are the tokens of the Celestial Consort, personally bestowed by the Divine Mother. We pay homage to the Celestial Consort. We humbly welcome the Celestial Consort's arrival. May the Celestial Consort's immortal life be eternal, forever guarding the heavens.
Immortal lords, please rise. How could I, Jinshu, be worthy of such a grand gesture from all of you?
You are too modest, Celestial Consort. We thank the Celestial Consort.
No, that's impossible. What you carry in your womb is clearly a demon spawn. Don't believe her.
Ignorant mortal, how could we mistake the token of the Divine Mother? Moreover, across the 3 realms, only the divinely favored can wear the Dawnlight Brocade. When this Dawnlight Brocade was woven, it was steeped in the morning dew of the Jade Pool. An ordinary person would burn upon wearing it. Look at the radiant glow on her sleeves. How could any demonic thing replicate that?
Shu Wantang. You keep insisting I carry a demon's child, but it's just your jealousy talking. Did you really think your repeated attempts to harm me could be hidden from the world forever?
Shu Wantong, you are truly vile. Back then, to force Jinshu to marry the elderly landlord Liu, you not only drove us mother and daughter from our home, you even conspired with shopkeeper Wang with ill intent. If not for the divine child's manifestation protecting Jinshu, My daughter would likely have perished long ago.
I didn't. What she carries is clearly a demon. It will hurt people. It even burned shopkeeper Wang. Don't believe her.
How dare you? You insignificant wretches. How dare you act so recklessly in my presence? Jinshu. Come here. My child, even if he injured a few villains. So what? How could I allow a mere mortal like you to comment on this?
Did you all see that? He openly condoned his child's actions in harming others.
Lord, please calm your anger. These mortals are ignorant and foolish. They do not recognize your divine might.
We pay our respects to the Lord. We were blind and failed to see through this woman's deceptive words in time. Her words misled the public. We beg for your punishment, Lord.
Lord, how is this possible? The ninth heaven, the lofty and aloof Lord Cold Moon. How could he possibly like Jinshu Shu, a mere mortal, impossible?
Why is it impossible? Jinshu, in my eyes, you have never been an ordinary mortal.
You've made such a grand spectacle. Just to confirm my identity?
Not entirely. I want to announce to them all that you are Cold Moon's wife. No one will ever be allowed to bully you again.
But I'm afraid I'm not worthy of the title Heavenly Consort.
Silly. You're carrying our child now. From now on, you will be the sole mistress of the ninth heaven. The rules of this realm will be set by us.
We pay our respects to the Divine Lord. We pay our respects to the Heavenly Consort.
May the Divine Lord and the Heavenly Consort shine as brightly as the sun and moon and bless the three realms.
Why? Why does Jinshu Shu have such good fortune? She just got lucky and got pregnant with a demon's child. Now she's suddenly the Heavenly Consort. I should be the one who is the most noble woman in the three realms.
Shuangli. Didn't I say? I don't want to see anyone bully Jinshu. Have all those who once bullied her kneel 3 times for every step as they come to apologize.
Divine Lord, please forgive me. I will deal with it immediately.
Let go of me! Let go! My father is from the Shu family.
The Shu family, a mere mortal clan, dares to be mentioned before the Divine Lord? Lady of the Shu family, if you please. From here, kneel 3 times for every step you take towards the Heavenly Consort. Perhaps you might still beg for a sliver of the Divine Lord's mercy.
I won't kneel. She's just a mortal. Why should I kneel to her?
Then don't kneel. Then you die.
I'll kneel. I will remember the humiliation you caused me today, Jinshu. You're only relying on the Divine Lord's favor. When I get the chance, I'll make you suffer the agony of a heart carved out. You won't be able to die, and you won't be able to live. Jinshu, no. Celestial Consort, I know I was wrong. I beg you, please forgive me.
Oh, what exactly did you do wrong?
I shouldn't have listened to shopkeeper Wang's rumors. I shouldn't have said your divine child was a demon spawn. Jinshu, I beg you, for the sake of our past sisterhood, please forgive me. Forgive me, please. I'm willing to burn incense and pray for you and the little prince every single day.
Sisterhood? When you drove my mother and me out of the family home, why didn't you remember we were sisters? When you incited shopkeeper Wang to humiliate me, why didn't you remember we were sisters?
I was blinded by greed. Now you are the exalted Celestial Consort. Crushing me is like crushing an ant. Celestial Consort, I beg you, please forgive me.
I could have made your soul scatter to the winds. But considering we share the Shu family blood, I will spare your life.
Really?
Death can be avoided, but punishment cannot. Since you have no intention of true repentance, you will sweep the floors of the Divine Lord's temple for 3 years. You will copy the Tao Te Ching daily. When you understand that good and evil have their consequences, then you may step outside the temple gate.
What? What, you don't want to? I am willing. Thank you for your grace, Celestial Consort.
Take her away.
Let's go.
Celestial Consort, Celestial Consort.
We've been more than fair. If it were anyone else, they wouldn't have left her a way out.
Jinshu, you're still too soft-hearted.
She needs a path to redemption. If she truly repents in 3 years and understands that good and evil will be repaid.
I think she won't. I saw the look in her eyes when she left. It was full of resentment. I doubt she's truly remorseful.
Then it's up to her own fate. If she remains stubborn, no one can help her.
It's fine. After you give birth, then I'll take you and Mother to the 9th heaven together. By then, the affairs of the mortal world and the people of the mortal world will have nothing to do with us.
When the time comes, we'll take Mother to the 9th heaven. To see the lotus flowers in the jade pond. To see if they're really, like you said, blooming all year round.
Of course. When the time comes, I'll have the Supreme Lord Lyozi make more youth-preserving elixirs to ensure my mother-in-law's health and longevity.
You're very thoughtful. I'm getting old, Mother. It's all the same to me, as long as I can see you both well and happy.
Celestial Consort. Zhu Wantang has been escorted by Shuangli to the Divine Lord's temple, as you commanded. She is to clean and copy scriptures daily. However, should we station celestial guards to prevent her from causing more trouble?
No need. I have already placed a soul tracking seal on her spirit. No matter where she flees, she won't be able to hide.
You've considered everything, Divine Lord. With this seal, she wouldn't dare cause any more trouble.
Indeed. Even if she had 10 times the courage, she wouldn't dare defy the will of the Divine Lord and Celestial Consort.
That's good then. To avoid further complications.
The Celestial Consort is tired today. She needs rest. We shall adjourn for now.
We bid farewell to the Divine Lord.
We bid farewell to the Celestial Consort.
Oh, about the Tao Te Ching for Shu Wantang. Have her copy it 30 times daily.
Since when did you become so petty, my lord? Like a child holding a grudge.
Jinshu, I treat people differently. For you, it's endless indulgence, lifetime after lifetime. For others, I won't give an ounce more than necessary.
The Divine Lord has ordered that you must copy the Tao Te Ching 30 times every day. If there's a single mistake or omission or the slightest negligence, you'll be in for a world of hurt.
30 times my hand will be ruined. You might as well just kill me now.
Not an option. Then you die.
Fine, I'll copy it. No need for violence. One day, when I win the Divine Lord's favor and become the most exalted one, I'll make sure you're all annihilated, never to be reborn.
Tanger, what on earth is going on? How did that woman, Shu Jinshu, suddenly become a celestial consort? And why are you locked up in this temple copying scriptures?
This isn't the time for that. We absolutely cannot let Shu Jinshu bully us. We treated her so horribly in the past. She's petty and vindictive. She'll definitely seek revenge.
But she's a celestial consort now, and she has the Divine Lord's protection. With our limited abilities, how can we possibly contend with her? Maybe we should just run away.
Run? Run where? Daughter, stop being so stubborn. No matter what, Jinshu is still your sister. Now that she's a celestial consort, perhaps in the future, out of familial obligation, she might even grant us some official positions. Then our whole family could rise to great heights.
Father, stop dreaming. Think about how you treated Lady Zhang and how you forced Shu Jinshu to marry that old man Liu. She wants to skin us alive and tear out our tendons. Why would she ever let us off the hook? Only if I become a celestial consort can our family ascend overnight. When that time comes, I'll make Shu Jinshu kneel before me and taste the bitterness I endure today.
Will this work? She is now the celestial consort recognized by the Divine Lord.
Why wouldn't it work? Mother, the reason she became the celestial consort is because she carries divine offspring. The divine realm's bloodline is dwindling. If she weren't pregnant...
You mean?
If her child isn't kept safe, she's just a mortal woman. Would the divine realm still tolerate her? Once Shu Jinshu falls, I'll naturally find a way to win the Divine Lord's favor. By then, not just this temple, but the entire 3 realms. We'll have to treat our Shu family with the utmost respect.
So what are we supposed to do now? She has the Divine Lord's protection. We can't even get close to her.
There will be a way. Let her gloat for a few more days. Once I'm out of here...
Your belly is getting heavier. I'm afraid in just a few more days, it will be your time to deliver.
Mother, don't worry. Just the other day, the Divine Mother sent over many divine medicines to ease the pregnancy. Besides, my husband is here. If anything really happens, he'll surely have a solution.
It's just my motherly worry. It's just that for ordinary women, childbirth is already like facing death's door. And you're carrying divine offspring.
Madam Zhang, open up. It's us.
What does he want?
Mother, I want to see what new trick they're up to.
Maybe let Shuangli handle it? I feel they're up to no good.
No need. You can't avoid what's coming. It's better to make things clear face to face. So they won't bother us again later.
Jinshu, my dear daughter, Aunt Lu and I have come to see you. Look, this is osmanthus cake from that famous shop in the West City. You loved it when you were little.
We dare not accept such courtesy. When you drove us mother and daughter out, we saw no sign of any fatherly affection from you.
Sister, there's no need to be so distant. We're all family. Why bring up those messy matters of the past? Jinshu, you are now the esteemed celestial consort. It's only right we elders come to pay our respects. Oh my, the young divine master in your womb must be due soon. In the future, he will surely be a blessing to all 3 realms.
Get to the point. If you're here to apologize, I've heard it. If you're here to curry favor, then please leave.
Now listen to you. I know I wronged you in the past, but blood is thicker than water. Now that you have the Divine Lord's favor, could you find your old man a position in the 9 heavens?
A position? Have you forgotten how you forced your own daughter to marry a 70-year-old man? And now you have the nerve to ask for a position? You!
Sister, that's not what the master meant. We came today to apologize. We hope Jinshu can be magnanimous and let bygones be bygones. What happened in the past should be left in the past.
Yes. We're here to apologize. Look, I brought this osmanthus cake just for you. Have a taste.
Yes, it's your father's gesture of goodwill. Try some. Go on, eat it. This cake has enough abortion drug in it to make the child in your belly perish without a proper burial.
Your goodwill, I cannot accept.
What are you doing? We came to apologize. To treat your father's gesture with such contempt. So it's true. Now that you're a celestial consort, you've forgotten your roots.
Oh, come now, Jinshu. If you don't want us around, fine. But how could you waste food like this osmanthus cake? Your father waited in line for half an hour to buy it. How could you do this?
Waited in line to buy it? The osmanthus cake from the old shop in the West City. It uses this year's fresh osmanthus. It's sweet with a refreshing coolness. But this cake of yours is cloyingly sweet.
and there's a bitter taste hidden underneath. What did you put in it?
What nonsense are you talking? It's just been sitting for a while. There's no strange taste.
You wicked woman! Kicking my daughter and me out back then wasn't enough? Now you want to harm my unborn grandchild? I'll tear your face apart today and teach you what karma is.
Have you lost your mind? Can't we just talk this out? What's the point of resorting to violence? It's all a misunderstanding.
Hey, what are you so smug about, Shu Jinshu? You think you became the celestial consort because Lord Cold Moon actually likes you? You just got lucky and got knocked up. Otherwise, as a mere mortal, you wouldn't even be worthy of polishing his shoes.
Get out. Shuangli. Get them out of here.
Yes.
We're leaving.
Let's go.
Wait. Take your osmanthus cakes with you. They're filthy.
They're just awful. A bunch of awful people.
Mother, don't let them upset you.
How can I not be upset? How can they all be so heartless? They won't even spare an unborn child.
Because they want too much. And are too foolish. They always think harming others will benefit them. Don't be afraid, little one. Mommy will protect you. And so will Daddy. We're not afraid of anything.
What are you so smug about? Shu Jinshu, you think you became the celestial consort because Lord Leng Yu actually likes you. You just got lucky. You got pregnant with his child. Otherwise, with you being a mere mortal, you aren't even worthy of polishing his boots. Not even close.
What's on your mind? Are you still thinking about those people?
Shuangli already told you.
If you hate those people, I can make them disappear forever, without even a chance for reincarnation.
Who's angry? They're just a bunch of clowns. They can't cause any real trouble. Now I have you, our child, and my mother by my side. I'm more than content.
Let's keep our voices down. Shh. I think he was kicking me just now.
Oh, you're supposed to be handling affairs in the 9th heaven. How do you have time to come back? If the Empress Dowager finds out, she'll punish you.
No matter how busy I am, I have to come back. Otherwise, I'm afraid someone would stare at these osmanthus cakes and sulk until dawn.
Who's sulking? I'm just worried about those things dirtying the bluestone pavement. And making it a hassle to clean up.
This is lotus seed soup made from seeds I picked at the Jade Pond. Simmered for a full 3 hours, and I deliberately used less sugar in case you found it too sweet. Try it.
Actually, although I'm not afraid today, I'm a little afraid of the future.
Afraid of what? Even if the sky were to fall, I'd be the one holding it up.
Afraid I won't be able to protect our child well. And also afraid that I'm not worthy of your status.
How could you not be worthy of me? In all of the 9 heavens, you are the only one qualified to stand by my side, Leng Yue.
Is he only being so good to me because of the child? Without this child, would he still treat me this way?
Jinshu, I do love our child, but I love you more. You endured countless trials during your pregnancy with your mortal body. You protected our child. That, in my eyes, is more important than any immortal bone. Jinshu, in my heart, you are my one and only wife. And the one person I want to protect for the rest of my life.
My lord has become quite the sweet talker.
Not just sweet talk. This is love. Don't worry, after the child is born, I'll take him to pick the peach of immortality. And take him to see the lotus flowers in the jade pool. And
It's still too early to talk about all that.
it's not early at all. I cultivated alone for over 30,000 years. Lonely and without anyone. But after you appeared, I felt a light enter my life. Rest assured, everything you've ever lacked, I will make up for bit by bit.
Then my lord must keep his word. If you ever go back on it, I won't let it slide.
You have my word. My word is my bond. The glory of the 9 heavens. I want to share it all with you.
Why does Shu Jinshu get to live in luxury at the human realm courtyard? While I'm stuck here copying scriptures, she's nothing but a woman who climbed her way up by getting pregnant.
Keep your voice down, Tanger. The temple walls are thin. If Shuangli hears you, we'll all be in trouble.
So what if she hears? Are we just going to stand by and watch her give birth to that divine offspring and ascend to immortality over our dead bodies?
But the Divine Lord is by her side. We can't get anywhere near her.
Can't get near her. Shopkeeper Wang, does your arm still hurt? The golden light from that divine offspring burned your flesh to the bone. Have you forgotten?
That woman, Shu Jinshu, made me a cripple, ruined my livelihood. This is a grudge I will never forget. Humph.
Relying on the Divine Lord's power, she broke my wrist and destroyed my sacred instrument. An utter humiliation. I remember it day and night.
I know you all hate her. Now there's an opportunity to make her suffer eternal damnation and bring us wealth and glory. Do you dare to do it?
What opportunity?
She's about to give birth. For mortals, childbirth is already a brush with death. And besides, she's carrying a divine descendant. I've made inquiries. The midwife attending her is Granny Jiang from the west side of town. She's obsessed with money, and she has a son she dotes on. All we need to do...
All we need to do what?
...is make sure she makes a mistake during the delivery, then slip her some labor-inducing medicine. She'll hemorrhage and die. The Divine Lord will just think a mortal body couldn't bear a divine child. No one will suspect a thing.
I know Granny Jiang. I'll bribe her. I'll make sure she falls in line.
If this gets exposed, our souls will be utterly destroyed.
Exposed? Do you think she will spare us now? She'll just crush us like ants. Only with her dead can I take her place. Then you'll all share in the glory and wealth of the 9th heaven. From today on, I, Su Wantang, will forge my own destiny.
Inside here is 500 taels of silver. Enough for you and your precious son to live comfortably for the rest of your lives. This medicine here during the delivery, make Shu Jinshu drink it. It'll be done without a trace.
This is murder!
Murder what? This is your ticket to fortune. Do it, and your son lives. Refuse, and you can prepare to bury your only son.
I'll do it.
This fabric is truly rare. It feels even softer than silk. 3 more days, and it'll be your due date. My heart's been all aflutter. Do you think Granny Jiang is reliable?
Don't worry, Mother. Granny Jiang from the neighboring village has been delivering babies for over 30 years. She's quick and honest. All the neighbors sing her praises. Just yesterday, my husband said once the baby's born, he'll take us to see the lotus blossoms at the Jade Pond.
That's good to hear.
So beautiful.
Lord Coldmoon, the demon clans in the Northern Realm are stirring. The Divine Mother orders you to go to the Northern Realm at once to reinforce the seal.
But Jinju is due to give birth any day now.
My lord, the Northern Realm garrison reports the seal is already 30% broken. Only your moonlight power can reinforce the seal again. If the seal breaks, the world will be plunged into chaos. Even the birth of a divine descendant would not be safe.
My husband, there's no time to lose. You must set out now.
But you...
Mother is here to look after me, and Granny Jiang is on standby. I'll be fine. You are a deity of the Divine Realm. The safety of the three realms is more important.
Then wait for me. 3 days, I will return.
I'll wait for you.
Shuang Li, you will stay here. Do not leave her side, and protect the celestial consort. If anything goes wrong, you will answer with your head.
Yes, my lord.
It's done. Lord Coldmoon is already headed to the northern frontier.
Master Jingchen, how many more days can this spell hold?
I use my lifeblood as a catalyst to breach a sliver of the seal on the northern frontier's demon clan. Now that the demons see hope, they're counterattacking with full force. Lord Coldmoon, if he wants to suppress the demons and reinforce the seal, he'll need at least 3 days.
You've thought of everything, Master. As long as we stall for these 3 days, Shu Jinshu is as good as dead.
Keep an eye on Granny Jiang. Don't let anything go wrong.
Why aren't you asleep yet? It's so late. Are you still worried about the Lord?
He said the northern frontier situation was urgent, so he left in a hurry. But I just have this uneasy feeling in my heart. Don't be scared, sweetie. Mommy's here. And Daddy will be back soon, too. He promised me. Within 3 days, he'll definitely come back to be with us.
I think the Lord is a man of his word. If he says he'll return, he will. So you, stop overthinking. Get some rest so you can wait for him properly.
Mm-hmm.
Follow our plan. Don't forget, your son's life is still in our hands.
I understand.
Auntie Jiang is here. Jinshu said her back felt heavy this morning. She might really be going into labor. We'll be counting on you.
Of course, of course.
Come in, come in.
After Jinshu gives birth, set a fire and burn it all down.
Don't worry. I've already prepared the kerosene. It'll burn everything to a crisp. Even the Lord won't be able to find a trace.
Madame, you're looking well.
What's going on? Is she going into labor?
These are the signs of labor. Go get hot water ready, quick, and clean cloths.
Okay.
Don't panic, Mother.
Oh!
It won't be that quick.
Madam, we mustn't be careless. The first birth can be very dangerous. Come on, it's safer to lie down on the bed first. Madam, have a bowl of white fungus soup first, so you don't run out of strength when you're giving birth. Run out of strength.
The heart-linked jade is acting up. The abdominal pain won't stop. Jinshu must be going into labor. Hanying, speed up the seal restoration. I must return at once. Yes.
My lady.
What happened? It doesn't hurt anymore. Just now, I was in so much pain I could barely breathe.
Jinshu! Are you feeling better? The baby's being considerate, not giving you a hard time.
This is the heart-bound pendant. From now on, for every ounce of pain you feel, I will bear 10 times that.
It's my husband. My husband's taking the pain for me.
You're joking, madam. The Divine Lord is far away in the Northern Realm. How could he... Drink it while it's hot, or you won't have the strength to give birth.
No, thanks. I don't want to drink anymore. I don't want to drink. My husband is still in the northern frontier reinforcing the seal. That place is thick with demonic energy. He's already expending his divine power, and now he's also bearing the pain of childbirth for me. If he gets distracted, what if he gets hurt by the demonic energy?
So that's why the jade pendant suddenly lit up. It's the Divine Lord helping. That's too dangerous. The Divine Lord is alone in the northern frontier, and he still has to protect you.
No. I can't wait any longer. I need to give birth right now. Midwife Zhang, get ready to deliver the baby. I can do this.
Yes, I'll get ready right away. I'll get the scissors.
Baby, let's work hard together. Come out quickly. Don't make Daddy work too hard, okay?
Good child. Mom's here with you. The Divine Lord is with you too. Don't be afraid.
Madam, don't worry, I'm here. I'll make sure you and the baby are safe.
The birth of a divine child already drains spiritual energy. Madam is carrying it in her mortal body. She probably can't handle it. Oh, Divine Lord. Please come back soon. Any later? I'm afraid it'll be too late. Who's there? Who dares cause trouble here?
Thankfully, Taoist priest Jingchen lured away that meddlesome attendant. Otherwise, with her cultivation level, our little tricks would never have fooled her.
Bring the firewood and oil over here. Once the noise inside stops, light the fire. I want Shu Jinshu and that little one reduced to ashes.
Push harder, madam. One more push and it'll be out.
Push, madam, push!
Jinshu, hang in there. Think of the Divine Lord. Think of your child.
Mother, I truly have no strength left.
This.
Madam, you mustn't give up. If you give up now, both you and the baby will be in danger.
Hey, what are you doing? Get your hands off me.
Madam, you've got the wrong idea. I was just trying to help you relax.
Don't touch me. I'll do it myself. Go get me a bowl of hot water.
All right.
Mother, there's something off about Granny Zhang. She keeps staring at my belly with this weird look.
So, what should we do then?
Just keep her calm for now.
Granny Jane, don't you have a labor-inducing remedy? Jinshu can't hold on much longer. Hurry up and use it.
Yes, this is my family's secret labor-inducing medicine. Mix it with boiling water and drink it. She'll give birth in less than 15 minutes.
All right.
Idiot. Can't even handle a half-dead man. What a fool. I'll have to do it myself.
No one will harm my daughter. You'll have to go through me first.
Humph, guards, drag her away.
Shuantang, you vile woman. You'll pay for this.
Sis? Didn't expect this, did you? The one sending you off is your dear little sister.
You think killing me and the child will let you take my place and become the new celestial consort? Lengye won't even glance your way. In his eyes, you're less than dust.
Shut up. Once you and that bastard in your belly are dead, I'll find a way to win the Divine Lord's heart. Then, all the glory and riches of the ninth heaven will be mine.
Release the lady. How dare you? Shu Wantang, your time is up. The Divine Lord is on his way. Just wait for your soul to be scattered to the winds.
Jinshu needs to vanish. I am the true celestial consort.
Jinshu, how are you? Are you still in pain?
Mother, Shuangli, the baby. I can barely feel him moving anymore. His movements are getting weaker.
No. That can't be. Immortal Envoy Shuangli, you must think of something.
Madam, hold on. This is the soothing spiritual energy from the ninth heaven. It can protect the young prince for a moment.
Why isn't my husband back yet? He promised he'd return within 3 days. What if something happened to him?
The Divine Lord will be fine. Once he deals with the seal in the Northern Realm, he'll rush back immediately. Madam, just hold on a little longer. Just a little longer.
Divine Lord, the seal is temporarily stabilized. You must go to the Celestial Consort. I will keep watch here.
The disturbance in the heart-linked jade pendant is fading. Jinshu, hold on. Hanying, go inform the Divine Mother. I am returning now. If the Northern Realm is lost, I will bear full responsibility.
Yes.
Immortal Envoy, well? Can my daughter and grandson still be saved?
I can only protect Madam and the young prince for a moment. If the Divine Lord doesn't return soon, then...
Jinshu is doomed.
Shut up. My lady, hang in there. The Divine Lord will be back soon. Divine Lord. Quick! My lady!
Jinshuyo,
My love, it hurts so much.
don't be afraid. I'm here. The baby is strong. Feel here. He just kicked me. Don't worry. I'm with you. This time, I won't let you go through this alone.
She's given birth. She's given birth. It's a boy.
Jinshu, you've worked hard.
Does he look like him?
Yes.
No, that's mine. The divine heir should be mine.
How dare you? You ungrateful woman. How dare you still harbor such delusions at a time like this? Do you truly believe the Lord will spare your life?
I am the true celestial consort. Su Jinshu should disappear.
Silence. Jinshu, you rest now. I'll handle the rest. Take all these people away. Don't let them stay here and offend the consort's eyes.
Yes, my lord. Guards! Seize her!
Let's go.
I am the true celestial consort. Let go of me. I am the true celestial consort. Let go of me.
Lord Shu Wantang not only took advantage of the lady's labor and attempted to harm the young prince, but after her plot was exposed, she tried to set the room on fire to destroy the evidence. If the celestial guards hadn't arrived in time, the lady and the young prince would likely have...
Enough. I have said those who harm her will be utterly annihilated.
Spare me, Divine Lord. It was Shu Wanting. Shu Wanting forced me into this. She threatened my son's life. If I didn't do as she said, my son would have been killed.
You were a midwife by trade, yet you sought to harm others with it. Thus your hands shall bear scorch marks forever. Every time you touch an infant, it will feel like needles piercing your skin. For the rest of your life, you are forbidden to set foot in a birthing chamber. Your son's life shall be spared for now, but he shall be afflicted with a leg ailment. He will need support and care for life. With the remainder of your days, you shall atone for your sins. So you will always remember how you nearly caused the death of the Crown Prince and the Celestial Consort.
Take her away.
Divine Lord, have mercy. Divine Lord, spare me.
Shopkeeper Wang, you are a malicious man. Your right arm shall be crippled, imprisoned forever in the netherworld purgatory, where you will suffer bone-eroding agony day and night.
No, Divine Lord, please, no. It was all Shu Wantang's doing. I was just the errand boy. Have mercy, Divine Lord. Divine Lord!
Taoist priest Jingchen, you used dark arts to break the Northern Realm's seal, aiding the wicked. Your Taoist bones shall be excised, never to practice cultivation again. Take him away.
Spare me, my lord. Have mercy.
That woman, Shu Jinshu, deserves to die a horrible death. You demons and monsters, you'll pay for your crimes sooner or later.
Liu, your heart is wicked. You repeatedly framed others. And that Shu father of hers. You are cowardly and weak. You took bribes and perverted the law. I hereby sentence you to be reincarnated as beasts, so you can taste what it's like to be at the mercy of others.
Take them all away.
Let go of me.
I won't accept this. Why does Shu Jinshu, a mere mortal, get to have everything? I am the celestial consort. I am the most noble woman in the world.
You dare to be so arrogant and overbearing? It seems the chance for reincarnation is no longer necessary for you.
My lord, they've all been dealt with.
Let's go. Let's go see my wife and our little prince.
Yes.
The little celestial heir has been born safe and sound. This is the greatest celebration in the Three Realms in 30,000 years. Quickly, prepare generous gifts and accompany me to the mortal realm. We'll bring my daughter-in-law and precious grandson back to the heavenly realm.
Wise Divine Mother, this old minister has just divined. This child's fate is blessed with fortune. He has fine features and carries an air of heroism. He is destined to be a pillar of the Three Realms.
Indeed. The birth of a divine descendant is a glory shared by heaven and earth. Such a wondrous sign is a blessing from heaven upon the divine realm.
We are ready to accompany the Divine Mother.
Mother, look at this little face. Doesn't he look like his father?
Ah, this is my little celestial grandson. Come, let grandmother hold you. Look at this little nose and these little eyes. He looks exactly like his father. But his temperament, he seems much more lively than his father was.
Mother, you've come at the perfect time. We were just about to ask you to bestow a name upon the child.
I've already thought of one. He is the flesh and blood of you and Jinshu. He inherits the bloodline of the divine realm and carries the warmth of the mortal world. Let's name him Jin Yuan. What do you think? We'll name him Jin Yuan. What do you think? The Jin comes from Jinshu's name. May he have a heart full of splendor. And Yuan means profound and vast. May his divine power be deep and mighty in the future, and protect the Three Realms.
Thank you, Mother, for bestowing this name. Jin Yuan. It's a wonderful name.
Dear-in-law, we owe you so much these past days. We have the finest celestial medicines in the 9 heavens. They'll keep you free from all illness, and grant you long life and blessings. Come with us.
Well, much, Omninyo. Wouldn't that be too much of an imposition?
Not at all. You are Jinshu's mother. That makes you an elder of the 9 heavens. You should live in the utmost comfort.
Jinshu, let's go home.
Yes, let's go home.
The celestial consort has arrived.
Jinshu, I've been waiting for this day. For so long.
Me too.
Everyone, today my son, the cold moon god, and celestial consort Shu Jinshu are to be wed. With the 3 realms as witness, and the sun and moon as matchmakers, they shall be of one heart and one fate, to guard the 9 heavens and protect all living beings.
By decree, I officiate this union. The cold moon god and celestial consort, Shu Jinshu, are a match ordained by fate. Having endured many trials, they are finally united. This is the will of heaven. Please, with your divine souls as the medium, inscribe your names. From this moment, your destinies are bound, in life and death as one.
Jinshu, 30,000 years of solitude. I've seen stars fall, mountains shift, and seas change. Until I met you, I finally learned what it means to be alive. Don't worry, for all the years to come, I will protect you and our child.
My husband. Whatever storms may come to the 3 realms, I will face them by your side.
Congratulations to the god and the consort. May you walk hand in hand for 1,000 years. May your blessings grace the three realms. May the young celestial grandson's wisdom bloom early to bear heaven's will and bring peace to all.
Congratulations, God. Congratulations, consort. May you both enjoy eternal life and everlasting love. May the three realms know eternal peace. May the sun and moon shine together. May the young celestial grandson inherit the divine lineage and illuminate the 9 heavens.